Crude oil has hit $67 levels, rising from the lows yesterday. We have seen a good recovery. And see, I have mentioned this very clearly that oil has formed a support at 64 and we should look forward to a rise, and see what a good rise we have seen so far in last few sessions. We have seen it moving now all the way towards 67. And see, natural gas is also pulled back sharp. We have seen it now moving towards 3.52 levels. So what to expect now from oil and gas today? Way to enter, way to exit, how to profit. Today, we also have the net gas storage data that must add to the volatility into the gas prices. So how to profit with that? Let's see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Watch that as well. Subscribe, press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. And join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into oil, followed with gas. Watch till the end. Now, if you look at oil on the RD charts, it is hit 67, which is a good resistance, which just watch my update yesterday. You can find out why it is a good resistance. See, rise, retracement, rise and retrace. It is retrace. It has come down to the support from the 20 period. Now it is pretty important for it to trade below 66 in order to confirm for the downside. In fact, I will say 66.2, 65.8 is going to offer a very good support here for crude oil for any downside. If at all it decides to trade below 65.8, possibility will increase that it can again move towards 65, which I think it is going to remain difficult. It has still got bullishness here. At the same time, any breakout beyond 67 is the only confirmation of further rise towards 68, because beyond 67, it's going to be directly at 68. The stochastic coming to oversold and trying to rise, while the MACD after retracement has crossed over. This is a slight bearish sign here. When you look at the RSI, this is placed comfortably on the 2-hour charts. When you now, I have mentioned this. See, it has formed a good base here, and whenever it comes out of this box, it can deliver a good rise. It can come down towards 65. What we had seen, precisely the same behavior we have seen. The price is moving all the way now towards 65. Now, important thing here is the crossover in the moving averages, which is on the buy side. Also notice higher lows, higher highs. Now, this is the zone that is 65.8, 65.4 and 65. This is going to remain the prime support for the day. Stochastic here is trading bearish. The MACD is still in green. It is not yet crossed over. It is still looking upwards. And the RSI is placed comfortably on the 2-hour charts. Looking at 3-hour chart, on the 3-hour chart, see what has happened. First of all, the candles are outside Bollinger Bands. You can see diminishing bullish. And then this should be a reversal confirmation. Now, after the reversal, we have seen one pullback and the second candle is just struggling. So I will wait for the next one. If it trades below 66.2, you can take a sell. Expect 65.8, 65.4 and 65. Once it trades below 65, that is the point of time you can confirm now the bears are back and you can look forward to a drop here. Else right now I'll say it is still not yet bearish. It can give you a breakout here. But I think 67 is the greater hurdle for it to break beyond. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising here, trading bullish. RSI is trading with moderate bullishness as well. Coming to 4-hour chart, the observation is same. Forming a good base, we have seen a good rise, and see what it may try to do. Rise, consolidation, rise, retracement. It may try to stay in the box here. We are breaking beyond 67. The targets are towards 68 plus levels. Yes, 68 should get achieved. It's staying beyond 61. The moving averages, which is crossed over on the sell side, now are converging here on the upside, which is a sign supportive for further bullishness. Stochastic at the top, the MACD rising here, looking upwards. The RSI is rising as well. Coming to the daily, on the daily charts, notice what a good bottoming is done, and I have been vocal about this. I have mentioned this several times. See, we have seen the rise here. This was the liquidity gap, which it has filled it sharp, and now it has found its support, and we should not trade oil as bearish as long as 64, 63.6 zone is not taken. What has happened? Hitting the zone, it has bounced back. Now 20 period is offering it a very good resistance. It is pretty important for oil to trade beyond 67. Once it trades beyond 67, the possibility of a 68, 68.8 will be very high, and in fact it can show you a greater rise, which can take the prices now towards 70 or 72 zone very soon. Let's see if it delivers such move, though appears difficult but not impossible. Stochastic rising from the oversold, the MACD trading bearish here, trying to converge. The RSI is flat. So now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to give you the levels here. Before I provide you the levels and the entry points and the targets, if you also want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The next batch starts middle of July. Join it today. Reserve your seats. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. And if looking forward to a trusted partner, which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can be part of the trusted partner. Join it today and enjoy your trading experience. The links are there in the channel and video description. Now, first, where you should buy. Now, see, you can buy at 66.6 itself, but I will say 67 is the level it needs to breach. Till 67, 67.2 also let me include. Till 67, 67.2, you have to remain cautious with the buying trades. It can pull back. So if you're buying at 66.26, you have to trail your stop losses till 67.2 is not taken and 167.2 is taken. 68 is going to be the next milestone, and in fact, we can see 68.8 and 70 zone very, very soon. While on the downside now, a selling entry is only at 66.2. Even you can take a sell at 66.2 when you see the higher prices below 66.2. However, it is going to be riskier at 65.8, 65.4, 65. Till 65, it has got greater support. Below 65 is where you can see slight bearishness, but I'll say it has to break 64, 63.6 in order to confirm the bearishness, and I think it is going to remain a difficult target for oil to break this. Let's see, possibility of bullishness is high. Trade accordingly. Let's move to natural gas. Natural gas moved higher towards the next milestone at 3.52, and it has got a greater resistance there. Now see, on the hourly chart, the moving average is crossing over here, offering it a very good support. The resistances earlier are now going to be the support, and thus till 3.45 it's not on sell. But yes, once it breaches 3.52, you can expect it to move towards 3.56 and 3.6 levels, which are going to be the next targets. See, it is crossing over here, and what we discussed, that this is a larger channel which it would like to stay. Very, very important. It can potentially move towards 3.6, 3.7 zone, and breaking beyond which 3.8 is also possible. But let's see. See, the stochastic right now is trading bearish. The MACD, after a retracement, it has crossed over, trading bearish here. The RSI is looking downwards, which is a slight bearish sign. Coming to 2-hour chart, look at 2-hour charts here. Rise, retracement, higher lows, higher highs. So now 3.45, 3.44 is the strongest support here, only below which you can expect slight bearishness to prevail. As long as 3.4544 is not taken, do not treat oil net gas as bearish. Stochastic here is looking down. The MACD has crossed over and it is retracing. It is looking upwards. Signs are bullish here. The RSI is placed comfortably. On the 3-hour charts, notice, see the preceding few candles. There is a wall out here at 3.52. So now once natural gas trades beyond 3.52, when this level, the lower price stays beyond 3.52, you can take a buy and expect it to move towards 3.56. Beyond this, 3.6, 3.65 and 3.7 should be the next targets. Possibility is there, but it is not showing much strength. Notice after the drop slide, see what has happened here can get replicated again here as well, because see, consolidation, then a drop, then a consolidation and a drop. But here good thing is it is still respecting this bullish channel. So let's wait for it to trade lower, and only if it breaches 3.4, 3.36, you can expect the bearishness to prevail. Stochastic overbought. The MACD has crossed over at the bottom, trading bullish here, looking upwards. The RSI is rising. Coming to 4-hour charts. Now on the 4-hour charts, the crossover is on the sell side here, and see what's happening. The drop retracement. Now the 20 period is offering it a little resistance. So now once it breaches this zone, you can expect more bullishness, and hence wait for 3.5 to be taken. Else it is right now showing a wall out here and trying to reverse. Remember, now we have to wait for it to trade below 3.46, 3.44 zone, and then you can expect the bears to be back. Stochastic overbought. MACD is still rising after forming the bottoming here, looking upwards. RSI is flat. Coming to the daily chart. On the daily charts, I have mentioned yesterday as well. See, drop, retracement. See, similar size of candle, and we have seen a good pullback. Then a drop, lower lows. Similar size, similar formation here. This could be a reversal sign. Today's candle will decide whether it's a reversal or not. And hence, once it trades beyond 3.52, you can expect 3.56, 3.6, and then in fact 3.68, 3.7 could be there very soon. And this could also mean a potential, because once it trades beyond 3.7 and 3.8, this could also mean a near-term reversal in net gas prices. It is not showing any strength as of now, but yes, as and how it breaks the resistances on the upside, the bullish momentum will gather. Stochastic rising here. The MACD has seen a good enough dip here. Wait for it to cross over. RSI flat. So now it is pretty clear the buying entries are at 3.5 to expect 3.5556. First target zone 3.6 second, and then 3.68, 3.7 has to be there very, very soon. On the downside, a selling entry I will recommend now is at 3.46 levels. When you see the higher price below 3.46, expect 3.4443 as the first target zone, 3.4 as the next, and then 3.3836. As long as it stays above 3.36, do not treat this as bearish. Below 3.36, stay short for 3.3, 3.2. And then very soon we have to see $3 levels as well. But I am not in favor of such a drop, at least today. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signal channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Do what that is. Thank you.